Hey, what is up guys? It's the Michigan Minecrafter back here with another video, and today I am in my Michigan world to show you guys a really cool vanilla mod once again. And if you remember back, I think it was probably a year ago that I did a review of the tiny RC helicopter mod in Minecraft that didn't actually have any mods. So this time it's actually a full-size helicopter that you can ride in and control, and it's really cool. So once again, all we need is one command block, and then what you have to do is if you head over to McMakistein's website, which is the guy who created the mod, then if I scroll down a little bit, the first thing that you're going to need when you're doing this is to download the resource pack, which is pretty easy. You just download it, stick it into your resource pack folder, and you're all set. And then over here, this is the command that we need to copy and paste into the command block. So I'm just going to highlight all of this. Alright, there we go. And then we're going to copy and then do Control V, and boom, there it is. So let's see, unconditional. I still can't remember exactly how all these new command blocks work, but always active, that's what we need. Okay, so then when we click done, we're gonna get this thing, which I think just destroyed Mount Pleasant, but alrighty then. Okay, so then what we're gonna have to do is, I think this thing just kind of runs by itself. There's no buttons that we need to press or anything, but what we need to do is go into our inventory and grab a villager spawn egg. There we go. And we're just gonna have to spawn some villagers. So we're just gonna spawn a bunch of these guys around, and what we're looking for is a mechanic. So in our inventory, let's grab some diamonds and some emeralds. So let's see, those would be in here, obviously. So we're just gonna grab some of these and some of these. Boom, there we go. Okay, and then let's go to this mechanic. Here we go. And then we're gonna give him 64 diamonds to get a helicopter, which seems a little expensive, but if you think about it, it's a helicopter, and helicopters are pretty expensive in real life, so whatever. And then we are going to take these emeralds, put them in here, and then we're gonna get 64 fuel, which fuel is different than coal. You wouldn't be able to just use coal by itself, so just kind of an important thing to remember there. And then what we're gonna do is just head over here, set the helicopter down, and then we should be good to go, except for I kind of want to build it in a place without grass because I want to see what's going on. Let's build it over here on the beach. So we'll set it down right there, and forget, do I have to right click? No, definitely don't have to do that. There we go. It's right click, right? Or, oh wait, yeah, I forget that with all this stuff you just press Q to throw it down. There we go. Perfect. So as you can see, we got this really cool helicopter sitting here ready to be flown, but before we do that, we actually have to take our fuel and throw it underneath the helicopter. So you actually have to use 60 pieces of fuel in order to fly for 5 minutes, I think is the conversion. So once we get the fire particles, that means it's all filled up, and then we can hop right into it and start flying. So if we jump in here, what the heck? What did I just pick up? Oh, fuel. Okay. Let's see. I don't want to hit it. Do I? Well, whoa, what the heck? Did you see that? Oh, that's a weird glitch. You can't see water through the windows. But anyways, just gonna go check on his website to see how you get into it, because I guess I missed that part, and I'll be back in a sec. Okay, guys, so I found out that in order to get into the helicopter, it is right-click, but you have to be in third-person view. So we're just gonna right-click this. Right-click the. Okay, I just wasn't right-clicking the right part. Oh, geez, forgot about the mechanics of how you move the helicopter. But oh, okay, let's stop right there. Oh, geez, yeah, it's kind of hard to control because it depends on where you're looking with your camera or whatever. But the way that the controls work is that you actually use slots 4, 5, and 6 in your inventory in order to move up and down. So the 5th slot is, let's see, 6th slot, there we go. That's just going up and down. 5th slot is standing still, and 4th slot is for going down. So we're just going to hover up and get a good view of Michigan. And then 5th slot, there we go. Kind of tricky to control, but you know, it's something you get used to. And then in order to steer around and go in different directions, all you got to do is change your camera angle. So if I'm leaning forward, it's going to make the helicopter go forward. If I lean backward, it's going to make the helicopter go backward, which is kind of hard to see, but yeah, it's doing it. So, and of course, it's raining. Never fails. Okay, so slash toggle downfall. There we go. Boom. Okay. Getting rid of the rain. So if we just fly around like this, as you can see, there are white particles coming off of the helicopter propellers. And basically the way that it works is that as long as the particles are white, you're good. If they start turning gray or start turning like black, then you're going to run into issues because that means you're running out of fuel. So if we just fly around for a little bit, just kind of cool. Change to our 6th slot and fly up a little higher. Can fly through the forest. And there's not really any issues that come from running into things. I don't think that's necessarily a mechanic of the mod. Like if I were to run into the command block building down here or whatever, then I don't think it'd cause any issues. The only issue comes from just running out of fuel. So if we fly around a little bit more here, we should be running a little bit low. Let's see, can we land it? Boom, there we go. And then press 5, and then how do we get out? I think we have to press left shift. There we go. Perfect. So yeah, that's pretty much the entire way that the helicopter works. There are like mechanics that are a little different with survival mode. Obviously, if you press left shift in the sky, you're gonna fall out of the helicopter and probably fall to your death. And if the helicopter falls down, I don't think it runs into any issues. So that's one of those things that he didn't necessarily add. It's just pretty much an invincible helicopter unless it runs out of fuel. So yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. If you enjoyed this little mod showcase, then definitely be sure to leave a like and subscribe. It's much appreciated, and I will see all of you guys in the next video.